Okay. So it's a surprise. Yes, thank you so much.
Secrecy ni kitu. Okay, kumbe.
Unaona baba Kisumu. Hebu nashindo kwani afungi mdomo na mimi. Niende chakula. We have waited, guys.
Finally it's here.
Wacha nisikie. No, I was vulnerable at some point when I was young, because like I told you, I was born out of wedlock.
Yes.
And there was nobody.
Bustard. Bustard.
Yeah, so there was nobody who was out there looking for me when I needed help.
Yeah.
So since
Hi guys, it's your boy here, Rolex, and welcome to the Flavour'N'Tales show. We invite people into our platform and share ideas, shares about life, share an impactful thing to this generation. And above all, the center of it is food. And food is the flavor in it. And guys, our guest can never come and go with empty stomach. And so guys, get chilled as I introduce to you this amazing person. This is one person that I've known for quite a long time, and knowing him at some point has really been of inspiration to me. I know you know him. He has been so vocal on the social media spaces. He was so vocal during the Gen Z protest. He is so vocal about the good and impactful thing, about love related issues and beyond. And these guys, when I got an opportunity of hosting him in my show, I felt like I don't want to be mean with what he is blessed in his heart. So I decided that he may come here and that we may share ideas. And guys, are you ready? And before you get ready, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys? Please go to my YouTube channel, Flavour'N'Tales, and subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And also do not forget to share so that it may reach to a wider and wider audience. Guys, get ready with me as I introduce to you this amazing person. I don't want to tell his name, but he's going to speak by himself. Wow, so it's here guys. Welcome. How have you been? Thank you so much.
You are such a beautiful space.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. And thank you so much for honoring my invitation. Manze, yeah. Imagine, out of your schedule, out of your tight schedule, you decided that you're going to come and grace this important day. Guys, isn't this amazing?
Because you're an important friend.
Oh, no,
thank you. Important friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Niko fiti?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
After a long time, man.
Yeah.
The last time we met, you were in town.
Hey, and the guys, I have a gist for that. Your town. Hey, you go hivi. I'm telling you, let me just give you a little story about your town, even as we go before tuende mbali. Manze, I requested, mimi ndio wakukuja. Mimi ndio ule desperate.
Na si wakukuja. Wakukuja na si wakukama.
So, I requested for a meetup with this amazing person.
Yeah.
And tukamit pale town. No, that is really kuchoma, sitachoma. So we met in town pale Kilimanjaro. Actually tulipotea. We have two Kilimanjaro restaurants in town. Mimi niko ile matajiri yako huko maskini. Basi nilikuwa nakufanya. Mimi niko Banda Street yako huku, sijui ni wai yake wewe. I don't know. Unajua vitu za. So mimi niko huku na mgoja yako. Imagine nimeenda nimevuruga the whole restaurant. Nikingoja akuje, imagine. Kumbe yako huko maskini, haki umaskini wewe. But anyway,
poverty if I catch you.
Finally we met.
Yeah.
And now I was also inviting a friend of mine to come and visit me. So Beshangu has been visiting me. Nena kamua kukuja home, he was having some meetings at his workplace. Then I as by the story, ubeshtangu akaenda kasahau where I was living, the door number that I was living, akaenda kwa wenyewe. And then imagine.
Yeah, I remember.
Imagine. Yeah. And now the whole house, the whole apartment ilikuwa with CCTVs all over. So anaonekana in between.
I remember imagine simu kila saa.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Anaenda wapi?
So the caretaker kadhani ubeshtangu amekuja kuniibia. Imagine hivyo ndo nilifukuzwa kwa hiyo ploti. Nilifukuzwa.
Unajua nimefikiria this is the same apartment.
No, imagine it's the other one. It was like a small bed sitter.
Yaani hivyo ndo ulihama.
Nakwambia the next day niliambiwa nitafute nyumba without notice.
But say God.
And it was a bed sitter by the way.
Naona aduli nunua vitu za watu.
Naze. Kwa na hizi viti ni God.
Unakuwa msafi.
Ni God, nakuwa msafi. Amuoni. Kijana msafi kama mimi nini? Wewe mimi ni msafi. So tell me about yourself, just a little intro so that my
by the way unajua I didn't even introduce.
Imagine.
We assumed everyone knows me. And you should be knowing me, kama unijua.
Yeah, you should be knowing him.
Anyway, so I'm Melanin King, a digital creator, a YouTuber, podcaster, right now a CEO. To Seeds for Hope Foundation. I recently started a Seed for Hope Foundation.
What's a Seed for Hope Foundation?
So it deals with one, men's mental health, and then 2, scholarship for students who are going through secondary school. Yeah. Nice. So right now I'm a boss. I'm a CEO.
Oh my goodness. I invite to my bosses, guys. I invite to my bosses. Mungu hata mimi I want to be a boss. I want to be a boss.
So we launched recently, and I thank God because so far so good.
Congratulations.
We even have a men's mental health talk that you should come.
I should.
And your fans should come.
Guys, I'll post it na mukuje.
On 8th of December.
On 8th of December. Yeah. Guys, you mark the dates.
Yeah.
On 8th of December, we are going to support Melanin King in his men's mental health awareness.
Yeah.
So you put your calendar on check. On 8th, all roads. Itakuwa wapi?
Hapa Meridian Hotel, it's in town.
Oh, Meridian Hotel Archives.
Yeah, no, Jivanji.
Oh.
So Jivanji, the opposite side, there's this posh hotel called the Meridian Hotel.
It's a posh hotel, guys.
Yeah.
Kutakuwa na charges?
Yeah, there'll be charges.
Okay.
But I think 1,000 shillings.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, rent from 500 to 1,500 shillings.
Yeah.
So that we may support. And you know, men are really going through a lot outside here. And so when one of us is out there to support and to create awareness in men issues, guys, please, it does not matter. I know you have a brother, you are a lady, you are a man. Please let us join on hands on 8th of December and support Melanin King on his event. Yeah.
Probably I'm even going through a lot. That's why I'm here to eat.
Okay. Yeah, actually he's going through a lot because huyu mseme niambia kwa njaa the whole time. Ameniambia jakula anything tangwa. Ulikuwa church?
Nimeinama bro for long. Ulikuwa church. Nimeinama. Nimeinama njaa like nimesijakula.
Okay. Ona Yesu hapo kwa comment section. So ulikuwa church?
Nilikuwa church. The whole time. It was good actually. But I can't really remember the word, but well, it was good. One thing I know, Jesus loves us all.
Sure, for sure, he loves us.
And we will go to heaven.
Amen. We go to heaven when we do the right thing. And when we make our lives the right way, the Lord. Usijifanye uko tu kwa dhambi and you are comfortable. Uko dhambi but you know God. Sindo. Anyway, we are not here for that one today. We are here to have a story.
So umenipikia nini kwanza? Let's start.
Kwa mpole. Ni nini wewe guys?
Niko njaa.
Hapana. That was our own secrecy.
Okay. So it's a surprise. Yes, thank you so much.
Secrecy ni kitu. Okay, kumbe.
Unaona bana Kisumu.
Kisumu ndo najua English bana wewe. Hapana. So we are preparing something.
So it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It better be
something
that
you
know hallelujah.
I know.
Yeah, it's the snacks stuff like that.
Hapa. Wewe umenaka hii inaweza beba je snacks. Ama luo bana. We know how to welcome our guests.
Okay. Yeah. I'm waiting for it.
You're really going to.
But I'm happy for you. Like I'm really happy for you.
Thank you so much.
You know when you see young men doing well, you thank God for them.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Are you one of those small boys, big God?
And we are in between small boy, big God. We are in between. We are working small boy. Anyway, that's a story. Ni kupambana ni God manze.
So may I attest that you are an ashawo?
No. I'm not an ashawo guy. Well, so tell me, There's this thing that imekuwa ikinisumbua so much. Guys, by the way, if you're on TikTok and during the protest, if you never saw this amazing face on those your screens, then you are missing a lot. I don't know what took you to the streets, because these guys walikuwa wanajaribu kutuchambulia that finance bill vile iko. I know some of us we were lazy, you know, we are also lazy. We are lazy to go scrutinize through the finance bill, but they were the people that were so frontline, trying to give us more view about the finance bill. So tell me Melanin.
Hata Glant liko sawa, that's my name still. Anyway, Melanin is my brand name.
And you'll also go to his YouTube channel and know what he has for you guys. So tell me, what was the boldness about?
So first, I've always been vocal. Let me start from there. I've always, since primary, since high school. Me ni mse moja Rayo, you can't step on me. Hata kama tuna date and you have more money than me, your relationship isho. You can't step on me.
Pia kuna sisi ya. Una date na mtu ako na pesa, unavumilia tu kule pesa. Kwa bold, usikaliwe. Jio mtu ako na pesa, stand on your ground.
So one thing, provided I have facts and have what is real, me I will speak out. You see, during this time, Gen Z protest, what was happening is some of us, kama mimi now, I have interest in law, I have interest in government, not government positions, basically management. Because I started my own organization, the Seed for Hope. So that's basically management. Being a CEO is all about management. So when I see things are not being run the way they should be done, then clearly I'll speak out. And that is why I was coming out that time. Because nilikuwa na feel wase wengi wako very oblivious. They don't know these things. And for them to know, some of us who have the voice, because I think I have a very commanding voice. And have a bit of it actually have influence.
It did.
Because I really made people come out, especially anyone who came across my videos. That time it influenced them to really want to come out, and I feel like that was a good thing because it also helped. Do you know your finance bill issue?
By the way, walipigania finance bill as much as some of us tulikuwa tunajua. We have also people that protest from their houses. Maybe they are busy, maybe they have disabilities, but they were there, or we were all there to fight for our future. And at least we made a change, and it was something that really come out. It bring a lot of impacts in our country, and we also learned that the younger generation voices can be heard. It's not about elderly people, it's not about what they say from those parliaments. It's also about us as wananchi. When we stand out and we stand on our grounds, we also bring impact to our generation, because it's in the Gen Z. As much as we are also generation that is coming, and we don't want to find things tough on our side. Unaona, wanasemanga when mkono moja hauvunji chawa, and when we join hands together, we make a lot of change.
Sikujua kama unaweza kuwa mhenga.
I do.
Mkono moja hauvunji chawa.
Mwalimu wa Kiswahili, Mr. Nani, Mr. I forgot his name. I'm sorry anyway.
It was not that important for
you. It was very important. Ni rafiki yangu, Mr. Njoga.
Something close to me.
Something, So,
Kwanza, before you even tell me what you're doing, congratulations on starting a YouTube channel.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage. Do you know how many people out there would really want to start? But kale ka woga, how do I go about it? This is big.
By the way,
come out, subscribe.
Please, subscribe for each other's vizuri. So going back to our story, Melanin. You know, with those protests, I was there by then. Nilikuwa street. If you've gone through my social media handles on TikTok, on Facebook, you have seen me fighting for the better of our country. I'm not an activist, but at that time I fight for what I thought and I believed it was okay. Actually, I didn't just went to the street because of such people, but I also went through and read about the finance bill and the things that made me not to feel contented about them. That those are the things that made me to go on the street and fight for what I know was okay. And even as we speak, I just want to continue sending my condolences to the people that walikuwa bereaved, and the people that went found it so hard during the protest. I just want to send our heartfelt condolences and our sorry. So going back to our conversation, during the protest kuna wase wengi, people were being, kuna wase walikuwa nashikwa, unaona au kuko unaogopa?
No.
Imagine wamuku unapata sijui nani ameshikwa, this one amepatikana wapi, everyone was, the country was just crazy. You never,
there's one thing I know about this life, you have to be very smart. Because at your time wakati nilikuwa na focus, nilikuwa nafanya videos zinaenda 1 million views, 200,000 views, 600,000 views, and everyone was scared for me. I was getting calls even from a friend of mine, and ananiambia, hey bro, kwani hauogopi? Kwanza ile time nilikuwa nasema I'm going to release a list.
Okay.
I'm going to release a list of all the MPs. So mtu ako like, hey, so watakujia nini na nini. So anytime I used to, because nilikuwa na make sure I'm telling people what I can do. So I found myself on the streets. And how I used to operate is, mi kwanza nilikuwa naenda peke yangu. So nikifika pale town, there I'm telling you, you have to be very smart.
Yeah, sure.
Nikifika pale town, nikiona askari ndio, I will not rebellious. I walk like somebody who is not part of the protest. In fact, wanapita hivi na mimi napita hivi. Au jamaa
so brave.
Yeah, huyu jamaa, but then the whole time.
Side magic, please, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. The whole time, that's how I operated. That's how I operated. Like wanakuja, mimi kama tulikuwa na group, mimi najitoa kwa group, na baki peke yangu, and then I walk. And then pia I think ni grace ya God too. And then number 2, the way I look, it's also not so approachable. Number 1, I look fierce, I look rough, I look yani msaizi fikiria kuna vitu fulani naweza fanya. So hadi wa polisi wanajua tu. Juu kuna watu walikuwa naona wanaanza kukimbia. So wanajua tu class. Hawana tunafaa kufanya mchezo paka na panya. But for someone like me, I feel like probably that appearance, the physical appearance I had also kind of helped, and then the grace of God. Yeah.
So that is nice. Na tunapiga story and tunajaribu kumeza mate and we are struggling. Let me just order water. So please, you can just 2 of us. Yes. So yeah.
So basically that is what happened at that time, and I really enjoyed the experience.
I really loved it, and it really proved a lot of things for me as a generation that is still growing and nazimia a lot of things in life. Kumbe their love outside here, it's beyond Amaluo, Amakikuyu, it's beyond Amakamba, Amaluya, it's beyond tribalism. Because I remember going to those streets. Actually, I was living from where I was working to the streets. It was close because nilikuwa in the upper town. And the first protest that I went, sikukuwa with anything. I was just with myself, like literally my phone and nothing. I carried nothing. And going to the streets, the effects of the water cannons, the tear gas, there was no effect. But trust you me, people are gonna open huku nje. I went to the street with no mask, but I came home with 3 masks.
Wow.
Unaona, I went to the streets with no water, but there's manze, may God bless you. Those people that really helped during those protests. May God help your businesses. May God help whatever that you helped in those during that time. That was so great.
Because me your time that there nilikuwa napata anytime I would go live, some people would send me money, and the reason why they would send me money is kuna watu walikuwa na inbox, I want to come, sina fare. So I used to have, at that time I had a initiative of giving people fare.
And say God bless you so much,
which is something I did. Also buying water, because we even had an initiative with Obai.
Congratulations Obai.
So it was really nice because it was beyond tribalism.
It was really beyond tribalism.
There was Kikuyu, there was Kamba, there were Kisis. Basically everyone showed up,
and it was fun.
And do you actually know, if I told you that this was something I was really looking forward once, like for a very long time kwa nasemanga, I hope siku moja tufinyike to that point yenyewe
we fight for ourselves.
And when this was happening, I was like, this is a dream come true. And that's why I was so vocal, because I was like, I was really wanting something like this to ever happen, and now it's happening. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. Also, for me, nilikuwa na niko in between.
Yeah.
But anyway, we did it, and we know that our government land.
Yeah.
We were not fighting for anything. We were only fighting for what
we were actually not fighting the government.
Yes, we were only fighting for what we believe was right.
Yeah.
So maybe unajua kwa vita kuna kwanga with some ups and downs. Maybe kuna msali tupa, or maybe we talked badly. No, but sometimes in a bid so that we may listen to us, and we are so glad that our able president was able to listen to us and to stop what we felt like it will require in a press a normal mwananchi. So that was so great.
Yeah,
that was so great.
I appreciate that, and I love the fact that some of you are able to recognize what I did.
Yes,
I really appreciate that. It makes me feel like, oh, so whatever we were doing was not in vain. There are people who noticed, there are people who saw, and they valued that. Even those who were at home and did not show up, but they saw us fighting for it and supported us emotionally.
Actually, even some of them, they were even creating groups of, they were not there to support physically, but walikuwa create, send money to the people, at least they buy water.
Actually, your time hata watu wakuwa na haja na food. It was
only water and mask and
water.
By the way, tell me, I'm a person that nimekuwa nikiattend. I've never attended for any protest, but I've been seeing them. Unajua protest ikiwa Kenya kwanza zile za rao manze, wewe ni kazi because you don't know what will be waiting for you on the road. So I've never seen this tactic of people using Colgate like toothpaste kwa macho. Where did you come with that idea?
Actually, I had never seen something like that before. And funny thing, watu walikuwa wanatumia hata walikuwa wanasema ndio inawasha.
Imagine, I also tried using it and it was not helping, but for some people inalingana.
But walikuwa wanasema tikikakaa kwa macho ikauke, ina absorb ile but I mean, I never tried. Funny thing, mimi nakwambia vitu zingine ni sijui ni grace ama ni kuzoea maisha ngumu. Because let me tell you, mimi zo tear gas. Mimi nilikuwa tu hivi na naenda hata maji hakuna. Situmia jaribu kutumia maji. Maji nilikuwa nakunywa, but kuosha uso. Because nilikuwa I think the time I tried, ulikuwa ukiosha hivi uso unasikia ni kama ina bang.
Kwa sababu they were using nyingine hapo ukali, yani ile ilikuwa normal, because I've come across tear gas hata kwa mahawkers when the wao makanjo wanapigia watu tear gas. But hiyo siku it was crazy. It was so
ulikuwa unaenda home hadi ukijilamba hivi.
Manze, unafika home ukitoa manguo unajaribu kuzi tear gas, the effect is still there.
But that was nice. It just showed the power. The power belongs to the people.
Sure.
We exercised what we always keep talking about, the freedom to exercise what is right.
For sure.
Not to joy before, so this was the first time and it was good. The fact that people really came out, it was beautiful.
I remember there was these people that are so rich. Walikuwa naweza kama park magari zao hapo at France, and then they go to the streets and we saw even our very own celebrities going to those streets. Man, it felt
but
so ilikuwa pressure, but
tunakumbuka time watu walikuwa nafungiwa account.
Now anyway it's
walikuwa nafungiwa accounts, mtu anaambia wewe tukukuona wewe, we are reporting your account. So some of them really came because they wanted, and some of them didn't really want to come.
And now that you've talked about, maybe you've grown, maybe sisi tumozea maisha ngumu. I'm interested. Where did you grow up? Sisi tumegrow maisha ngumu.
Wewe unajua vile watu wanajuanga I grew up in Runda. Unataka niseme hapa on camera
now you are somebody who is you are respected to the community. Mtanaona iPhone 16 wewe si mtu mcheza, ametoka mbali guys. If that is, we here in our show we only allow someone to speak what they want to speak. We are not forcing, but you feel comfortable with what you're saying. When you feel like you don't want to speak about something, you just say pass, and we continue with another conversation. And today I know my guy is not going to say pass. We are going to have a convo about how and where he grew up.
First of all, I'm on the spotlight, but it's okay. I don't mind sharing my story.
Yeah. People have stories.
Yeah. So I was born and brought up in Dagoretti, specifically because Dagoretti is big.
Dagoretti kuna kwa matajiri pia?
No. It depends. It's big. Because Riara is Dagoretti.
And it's for the rich.
Yeah, Riara is for the rich. Upper Junction Mall.
It's also for the rich.
Adams. It's yote ni Dagoretti. So Dagoretti is very big. But where I specifically grew in Dagoretti is not Riara. I grew up in a place called Riruta.
I had one of my best friends.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Seti. That's where I was born and raised. It was not a bad neighborhood compared to other neighborhoods, but it was bad. Because I feel like I should have been born somewhere better. You know, we are human beings.
I know.
And it's totally okay for me to feel that way. So I was born there. Then I went to some school around there. It's called King Road Primary School, still in Seti. Then I finished. I went to high school. Finished high school, went to the university in Eldoret. And now here I am. Then I started content creation. So yeah, that has been my life.
Congratulations. When we grow and when we grow from places that people never thought that we tunaweza kuwa wase.
Yeah. But actually no funny thing, where I grew up, we have so many stars who have come and grown from that place. Because when you're talking about Kennedy Rapudo, for example, I don't know if you know Kennedy Rapudo. He actually went, he was born and raised up there, and he went to a school, the neighboring school to us. Inaitwa Satellite Primary. So I mean, so many. Willie Paul at some point
he was also
there before he went to Madare. Akina Gloria, there's this gospel musician Gloria
Mulilo.
Yeah,
the one that saved in the United States.
So it's actually a nice neighborhood that has brought up stars. Actually Eric Omondi at some point was living there.
Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. And that is just teachers that do not think. See, you don't press your mind. There's something. I think in the Bible there's a place where is there anything that can come from Israel or something? I cannot. I don't know what specific.
You're more saved than me. You should know.
I know. So what I was saying is there anything good that can come from that place that you lived in? You know, he's here. He has testified himself that ametoka Diche Dagoretti, for those that doesn't know, and now is where he is. He has really grown, and even he has gave us example of people that may grow from such places, but now they are better and bigger people in the community. So guys, what I'm trying to say is not be limited with where you've grown. Manze, you never chose where you grew, but at least you make a difference. You make a difference of your life. You make a difference of how you think. Now that your parents will grow up, at least you make sure that when you grow up, through the help of God, guys, some of these things, because some of us, we've grown without connection. If it wasn't God coming through for us, but we fought. I also have a story that in future we will tell. And now we are here. We are at Jafika, but at least we are trying to be somewhere. So if you don't mind, please, beside content creation, I know there are some people that do content creation as part and parcel of their careers. I don't know if you are among those people, or maybe you are employed, or maybe you're working.
I'm currently employed, but looking to resign.
Because now boss is not resigning, not here. He will resign kwa office, not in my show.
Uzuri job yenye niko haezi nifuta. He has no powers to do that. I can only, he has no powers to do that. Because it's a contract until it comes to an end. Then ana your power, because it's a government institution.
So what makes you to resign at a young only Gen Z mgana resign?
It's actually not my first job to resign. I don't get sacked. I resign.
Hiyo ni Grace ya Dagoretti naongea.
I don't get sacked, I resign.
Uh-huh.
So the reason why I'm resigning, number one, I'm taking content creation as a full-time job, number one.
Nice.
I'm being very intentional about it. I love my job, yes. It has fed me, it has paid my rent.
Oh yeah.
Any month ikifika unajua I have money, I'll pay rent. So stuff goes on. Yeah,
stress.
But again, I look at what do I really want and what do I love. And I feel like I'm at an age where I need to figure myself out before I reach 35 and I be like, oh, I wish I tried this. You know, if I tried this, probably it would have worked. So that's the reason why I need to resign, because I feel like I need to explore that other side of me that I really love and passionate about. And right now is the time I'm in that space where I'm even proud to tell people that I'm actually a content creator. I'm a digital creator. So this is what I do. I have a podcast, but then I have a podcast live. It's called Life Unfiltered.
Juice. It's your time. Good juice.
Life Unfiltered podcast 254. You should check it out. Amazing content. Yeah, and TikTok as well. So right now, actually operate as a brand. I have a whole manager.
Brand, locate me as well.
I'm a whole brand. I'm a brand. I actually have services. I do advertisements. I do influencing.
Nice.
And even host events.
Oh, that is so nice.
So basically, me resigning is me getting into full-time content creation and giving back to the community. That's why I told you about my foundation. Because now I want to have a legacy for myself, so that when I die, I have something going on.
And you're not dying anyway.
Yeah, but I will. Death is here, and it's gonna
but
come.
Not now.
But
we need to go through in this show that we may exchange ideas for
so,
a longer time.
So content in my foundation, because now I'm
so why men? I know you are a man, but why men with their mental awareness? What triggered you? Ukamua tu now I don't want to, as much as I'm doing this, at least I want to reach out to men. I want to reach out to men in specific and just impact life of men. What triggered you?
Number one, the fact that you said I'm a man, and then number two, my upbringing. Because the foundation, the inspiration comes from how I was brought up. So, first of all, I'm a bustard child, for those who don't know.
You are a
bustard child.
Okay,
you know that
I have no idea.
A child who was born out of wedlock.
Okay.
So I lacked
bastard. Kwa comment section, wewe bue leo bastard. Mimi najua bastard ni matusi. Anyway, mimi nilikuwa nasema bastard. Hivyo ndio ulikuwa unatusiwa ukiwa mtoto. My dad used to tell us bastard. Now kumbe bastard ni kimerwa. Anyway, we can continue.
So basically, I've been a bastard child, and that's how I grew up. And now when I joined high school, I realized that there were other boys, because I went to a boys' school here in Nairobi.
Which school?
Kangemi High School.
Just hold with it. Kangemi High School. If you are there from Kangemi, and which year did you finish high school?
2015.
The class of 2015. Please comment my comment hapo kwa comment section. And guys, before we know about Kangemi High School, please, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Have you subscribed to the YouTube channel? Please subscribe, comment and share. And we're just going for a short break. I know he's hungry. I am hungry as well. We are going to bring something. This is beyond water. This is a man from Uluyani Bana. We cannot be hosting him with water here. So we need to just eat, because it's Flavour'N'Tales. And this is the heart of it. The heart of it is where we are going now. And so just keep it there as we are going to prepare our table and continue with Kangemi. Is it boys school? I'm a high school.
High school. Kangemi
High School. The class of 2015. Hold it right there. So finally the food is here, guys. And we are back from our short break. And you know, Atungeza was to you our amazing person with Maji, as you all know. So we had to bring the flavor into our show. And so today I decided how am I going to invite this my amazing lawyer man to this amazing show? So we decided that we're going to cook chicken. As much si kuku ile full, but at least we try. This is Nairobi, guys. We are not in the village, and so this is what was available. And I don't want to tulishaomba as you are cooking, so you don't mind us. Wale wenye wanataka kusema wanakula kama wajaomba, tulikuwa tumeshaomba, guys. And my guest amesha osha, like he has cleaned his hands. Yeah. And so I don't want to give results of my dish. This is my personal. Sijapikiwa, guys.
Nikuulize, nimepika na love. Have you cooked with the love?
A lot of it. A lot of love. Please.
Nilikuwa tunashinda, utaniambia nione.
Enjoy. Nisipige kelele na mgeni wangu ameinama. Nimesikia lugha nyingine hapa ni kuinama. Ebu
the whole time nashinda kwani afungi mdomo niende chakula. We have waited, guys.
Finally it's here.
Wacha nisikie. No, ninapeana honest feedback.
Yeah, I know it's a very honest. Kama ni mbaya. Chumvi iko kama kona mingi usichome. Chumvi ndio yao.
Watu commentini hapo mseme pia nyinyi mnataka kuja kula. This guy can cook.
Yeah, we can cook. We can cook. It's so nice.
I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if you are going to eat because maybe I'll be eating and talking, but we are here. We're going to try. This is a wrap, guys. We're not going to keep you long. We just want to eat. We are going to tutakuwa na table manners for today because it's Flavour'N'Tales.
This is me, I'm able to multitask. I can be able to eat and talk.
At least I'm going to be taught how to multitask today. And wale wako sema we don't have table manners, please you'll have to excuse us today. Since this is the show, this is the heart of the show. It's Flavour, and now we are having tales right here. And so as we continue, wale wa Kangemi High School, tell us more about Kangemi.
Kangemi was a good school. Yeah. Very good school. It is at the heart of Westland.
Well, Dagoretti, now we are in Kangemi. In the heart of Westland.
So I really loved the school. And like I was telling you, in space here, I was able to interact with other boys and get to understand how different people grew up. Because unajua shule is not just about books. You get to learn what wamekuwa brought up aje, what are their culture.
Sure.
And another thing I came to learn, so that I ended up coming up with Seed for Hope Foundation.
Seed for Hope Foundation.
It's called Seed for Hope Foundation. The fact that most organizations that exist that have been empowering people have been empowering girls. So the boy child has been really neglected. Nobody's out there looking out for them. Now unajua men have this behavior.
You eat, bwana. You eat. You said he knows how to multitask.
Yeah, I'm missing. So the fact that no one is out there looking out for men is what made me feel like somebody should be out there looking for them. Because wacha nikuambie rayo. Saa zingine ni ngumu.
It's hard.
Umewesikia
I know it's hard.
Saa zingine ni
si watu wa Dagoretti, it's hard.
Yeah. So now as a man unapata you can't really out these issues.
I know.
You find yourself in such situations where you can't even let it out.
That's true.
And you die with it within yourself. So Seed for Hope is basically creating a safe space for men. Come talk about their issues. We are actually having men come, share what they've experienced, what they're experiencing, how they've been able to overcome. And in that way, we become comfortable and more empowered to now comfortably live like any other human being out there. Unajua, watu wache assume men are like robots, that they have no feelings.
That's
we have
true.
feelings.
Guys, much assume.
And we should be allowed to be vulnerable. That's sometimes. Because itabia kujifanya mahiro ama king ama tipo waju. Hata ukiangalia statistics, most men do not commit suicide.
That's very
and
true.
It's men under 35 years.
That's very
the pressure that comes with the society about the male child is a lot. Kasaira, do you know there's somebody who is imagining I'm thinking you should be driving a Range Rover.
Manze, we will try you. Don't
Amen. Amen. Yeah. So basically, that's the story behind Seed for Hope Foundation.
Yeah. Now we're going to struggle.
Now I know why you are not married. If you can cook like this, yeah. If you can cook for yourself like this, why would you get married?
Why? Now, per comment section, why should I get married when I can prepare such a meal? Anyway, back to Seed of Hope Foundation.
Yeah.
You say that
we're also giving scholarship, not just about mental health.
Oh yeah.
We're giving scholarship to vulnerable students. I was vulnerable at some point when I was younger, because like I told you, I was born out of wedlock.
Yes.
And there's nobody.
Bustard, not barista. Bustard,
Yeah, so there was nobody who was out there looking for me when I needed help.
Yeah.
So Seed for Hope is basically also letting people know that there are people who have both parents, but they do not have the capability or the ability to take them to school.
Very true.
Or there are children who are out there, one of their parents could possibly be working, but refuses or neglects their duty to take this child to school. When this child really needs to go to school, this child needs help. Si makosa yake alizaliwa, alipata amezaliwa. Sasa atafanyaje? Babake amekataa kumsomesha, atadu. Unaona?
Wow, that is very, very
so
nice.
Help si ya mtu tu mwenye kwa hakuna do. Kuna wengine kwa kuna do but they still need help.
Struggle.
They need help. So basically that's it.
Yeah, wow, that's a very, very nice foundation, guys. And as you've not, are you the owner of Seed and Hope Foundation?
Yeah.
It will come with a lot of questions because I'm trying to imagine like sponsoring. No.
Yeah.
I know there are some people out there, maybe in the slums, in the ghettos, they've been struggling, and I know this is one thing that, from the perspective that you've said, it's gonna help a lot and a lot of boy child. So I can see you're very young.
Are you not?
So tell me, who you God, when you keep on saying who God, how are we going to find about, how are we going to go about the funding of this?
We have what we call
your
a strategic
initiative.
plan. Because this is going to operate like an NGO, so we have a strategic plan, and the reason why kuna charges for the mental health is not because it's not, this is not an event like an artist kind of event. Those are some of the ways to raise funds. So there will be donor funding, because and then the government also has created a space where if such kind of initiatives go on, they can support. Kuna zile nini ziko kwa county where they can give money to such organizations. So there's that, and then we're looking out for donors. Watu kuinja by the way wako na roho safi. Kuna watu they're ready to support.
That's true.
Yeah, they're ready to give back.
And just a little bit, please, if you're there and you're watching us on this show, and you're there, as much as he has donors, I know he needs.
I don't have donors.
He doesn't have. Oh, he's looking for donors. Yeah, and I know he's targeting a wider range of boy child. So kindly, if you are there and you want to support, I know you'll go through this video, and kindly, if you're there and you want to stand with my friend Melanie, please just comment on the comment section and tell us, or we will know how to reach you to support the boy child in this initiative.
Now to support vijana, let's support men. We have supported women for a long time. It's about time we return, we give back a hand to the boy child, to men. Sababu, the society without empowered men is not, it's actually not even a society. Because a lot of tukisema, if you empower him, we should have equal rights, equals what, equality, nini. When it comes to matter security, can a woman really protect it? But that's a conversation for another day. Tukianzisha sahi, feminists watatukujia, atasema, muna diminish wanawake, na unajua ubaya watu ni wanaweza pata tu a section of this video hapo tu mali padogo. Na iende tu roastiwe mpaka tushike. Anyway, I'll say my publicity is publicity. There is no bad publicity. So basically that's it.
So that is a nice one. That is a nice one. Guys, we don't want to keep you so long. We have had more about, just before I continue, like this your initiative, is it going to be based in one community? I mean, like maybe it's Dagoretti. It's going to reach out the whole country.
Right now, we are looking to start with Nairobi. And specifically, we're targeting Kangemi and Dagoretti. Because if you we're quite able to capture everywhere.
That's true. But so we are able when we have enough support.
Enough support. So right now we're going to start with Kangemi and Dagoretti to grow until we're able to capture the whole of Nairobi and now the whole of the country. And even the dream is big. To go international, to even other countries.
Since you say that you want to really, for the start, you really want to major in supporting the boy child in Nairobi. Maybe perhaps there is that one mom is there in the, let's say in Kariobangi, in Dadora, in Kino, in Dika is going through something, and maybe is going to come across this video, and you'll just want to get in touch, ama to reach out, so that at least asaidike.
Sasa wacha nikwambie, nimesema those are our areas of operation, but it is not limited to. So that does not mean somebody from Kariobangi cannot reach out to us. That does not mean somebody from Mathare cannot reach out to us. No, you can. Ile tumesema we are based in Dagoretti and Kangemi, but anyone within the whole country, hata ukiwa Busia.
Now my question is, like, for that one person, I know you're not based in like you have no specific place.
We have a specific place, just that we are not limited to that space where we are based.
Yeah. So what I was asking is about that say mwenye, like, let's assume Mimi, I want to reach to you guys.
Yeah.
I want to reach not to you as a person, but to the whole organization.
Yeah.
How can they be able to reach out and get help through?
Or they can be able to get in contact with us. That's basically.
That was the question.
So we have a page. We actually have a page, Seed for Hope Foundation, where you can actually come, send us a DM, drop us a DM. We are looking to have offices because we just launched, so we do not have yet physical offices. But if you find out, you can find our pages on Facebook, on Instagram, and you can also reach out to me through my socials. If you find me, if you want to find me, just look out for type to Melanin King anywhere. I really used my hashtag a lot, so anywhere you just type, my profile will just pop, and you can drop me a DM, and be sure I'll look at it and I'll be able to respond back to you. But if that is so hard for you, you can look for the pages, Seed for Hope Foundation, and there you'll be able to find us, and we can direct you from there.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
Thank you so much for Seed and Hope Foundation. Kindly, guys, usiumie. We need these and many more people that are going to stand out for the girl, for the boy child. No, we know we have a lot of organization that supports ladies, supports women. But now when we have such amazing initiatives that are there to stand with men, please do not miss out. Usiumie and Usiumie and Seed of Hope Foundation. You can get hope through the organization. Please use your social medias wisely. Use the handles that he has mentioned there wisely. You get help. They are not limited to anyone. You can be in Kisumu, you can be in Bungoma, you can be in Meru, and when you get into contact with him, help can also come through phone. You're going to be capable of exchanging numbers, and your help will find you. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well for having me. And the food is really good.
Thank you so much.
I hope you have me again next time.
Yani Mimi, this is one person. Imagine, Seed of Hope, see, we'll be hosting him here every, because this one need to reach many and many boy child.
Now
we will be changing. Change. I know you love kuku. Sasa maybe hii ni miguu, maybe tutaweka mabawa. Who knows? Maybe shingo ama kichwa. We will tutakupanga. Here in the kitchen we will panga you the way you're supposed to be panga.
Thank you.
So as we just wrap up, we don't want to keep our viewers for so long. I want to say thank you.
Thank you as well.
Thank you so much for accepting my invite. I never expected this. Guys, one thing about Flavour'N'Tales, we speak Chrome. Trust you me, I never asked him of what, I never even shared with him of what we are going to discuss in this show. They only pop out because people think differently. We don't want, like, tell me more about yourself. That one you'll be telling people about yourself in maybe those interviews or when the questions comes in. Here we speak the way it comes, the way facts comes. And I never knew about, personally, I'm introduced to something new, Seed of Hope Foundation, that I am looking forward to attend and to see what they have beyond what is telling me on 8th of December 2024. In which hotel?
Meridian Hotel.
Meridian Hotel, opposite or close to Jivanji Gardens. Guys, please mark your calendars. You boy child, whether you are a mother, you are a sister, and you have someone that you'll want this message to reach to them, please do not hesitate to share. For sharing is caring. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mimi, I'm lack of words. I don't know, I've talked a lot. You've said it all. You've said what was really in my heart about, especially about the protest, and I'm so glad that you are capable, you are able of even speaking. Because you know one thing with this thing is that most of the activists actually is an activist, right? For our rights, for human rights. And most of the people that were there, now you cannot approach them to speak about what was going on, and they'll refuse. But when we see one here who is boldly gonna speak about this, inatuambia that we still have voice, a voice for the young generation, voice for the people that are going to make this country a better person. I'm so grateful, Manze. Mimi, I'm really glad that you're capable, you are able of coming, and I'm also glad that you're enjoying our meal.
I am.
Yeah.
Acha nangoja tumalize nikule vizuri sana.
That is why I don't take you long, because now like we are struggling kukula and also to make tales. You know, the flavor inafanyanga msene za zuba. And I know, as he has said, the food is so sweet. I want him to take his time and to have a good session of swallow sheep. As he swallow and he's enjoying. So guys, I just want you to tell my viewers to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel as we bring this to a wrap up.
Guys, me, I'm really having a good time. My focus now has shifted from conversation to food, guys. Food. Don't invite me when there is no food. Invite me only if you know there is food. After mental health, here to talk, it has food. So make sure you invite me in places where there's food. I'm enjoying this. And if you have watched this video all the way up to this time, thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed, press the subscribe button and be sure to turn on the notification bell as well. Ndio jamaa kiweka video, you're among the first people to watch the video. Until next time, from me, it's bye. Goodbye.
Subscribe, like, and share our content. Bye.